And now!
Alright, we'll start with Mishy again.
Oh crap, I gotta think of it again. Okay. I'm a druid who doesn't shapeshift, instead he puts a hat on because he doesn't know how to.
It's funny.
And I can't be bothered doing an accent like Moo.
Alright, Moo.
Hello, peasants. I am Alphage Featherbottom, Esquire the Third, marksman for the Queen's Beagle Hounds. I shoot those that piss off the puppies.
Alright, let's go. On to Illy.
So I'm just Illy, and I'm a druid, of course. What else would I be? I was a cat burglar, which I did by being a cute little house cat. But then I got cursed by a gypsy, so now I'm permanently stuck as a house cat, and I've gotten Stockholm Syndrome, and now I'm just a kitty.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's good.
What's the diagnosis?
I'm an ultra old lady, a pyro, who wears a hospital gown with the back open and has a drip permanently attached to me and has severe dementia.
Oh god, a pyro with dementia. Did you leave the cooktop on?
Most likely.
Your Bane?
She cooked the cats.
Yeah.
I am a robot marksman who apologizes after every shot because I think which one of the laws of robotics is it? I forget.
The first one.
The
Okay,
first one.
The first one.
We knew exactly what you meant.
Tart.
I am a druid who has an unusual phobia of words ending in Y, and I'm a little bit paranoid whenever I shapeshift because although it's never gone wrong, I'm never quite certain that it's actually worked.
You said actually.
Alright, Dev.
I am a mercenary. I'm a drunk bar fighter. I just fight everything.
Fair enough.
You want to go?
You want
We'll go.
You want a piece of me? You do. You want a piece of me?
Charlotte.
Essentially, your own taxi driver.
Knight, do you have one?
Yeah, I was leaving Knight till last.
Yep, I do.
Oh, do you want me to go first? Or?
Yeah, you go first.
I'm a pyro, and my favorite thing to do is to cook. But I don't like to make. I don't like burning it too much. It has to be cooked medium rare. But the problem is that usually I'm just way too passionate, and things just get burnt.
She's role playing as Normie. Lovely.
Knight, you're up.
Knight.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself instead of unmuting myself. So, after having very little success as a druid, I decided to become a mercenary, but I have a very have a hard trouble believing that anything is my fault. So watch out.
Alright, I think that's everyone, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay. So your numbers correspond to the numbers that you've been given.
Are you self-employed characters, or are you just DMing?
I'm DMing.
Okay. What about Flea?
No, she is helping DM.
Okay.
Okay. So you've all woken up in the middle of this room. You've got this table in front of you. There's a couple of candy dishes. There's a orange on a plate in front of Illy. There's a crystal ball with a little key in it. On one of the seats sits a hamster who's running around in a wheel.
Number 4 is the hamster.
Okay, yep. And there's bits of odds and ends around the place. There's a door on the right-hand side that has like 2 keyholes on it. Well, a keyhole. It's like a silver keyhole. So yeah. Work out how to get out, basically.
Well, I'm taking.
Escape room.
Look, is it okay if I hand the bowl with the lolly things in it to someone else? I'm a little bit intimidated just by the word.
The word sweet.
Lolly.
No!
You don't like lollies. You don't like candy. You don't.
No, lollies are fine.
Lollies are fine. I'm happy with lollies.
All right.
Like not
Hang on.
in an incriminating way.
Should I give a description of things in the room?
Yeah, you're probably better at me than Flea.
Alright, so in front of you is a large dinner table. You can see in front of you plates, knives, forks. There's also serving dishes. There's also 2 candy dishes and a little pair of tongs. In the center of the table, you also notice a glass bowl. In the center of the glass bowl is an orange key. Also, in front of Illy is an orange. For some reason, she has an orange.
Yay.
You look around the room, you see lots of odds and ends from all sorts of places. There's a car. There's a bunch of crystals. There is a pot plant on fire. There's a bunch of rugs over in the corner. And on top of a small table on them is a top hat. There's a bust of a wolf's head. There is a bookshelf with a bottle and a little ship inside of it. There is a cow at the back of the room.
Is it alive?
It's alive. There is also there's also a clock with a bear on it. There's a penny farthing. There is the letter Z for some reason. There's other rugs in the room, and there are candle holders on the walls in each corner.
And a penny farthing.
I'm a bit concerned, those candles, some of them look like TNT. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, they're already lit, so have fun with that.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Illy, are you gonna eat that orange?
I'll probably just bash it about a bit.
Because
Play with it.
I'm kind of a bit hungry.
I think young Mish has scurvy.
Maybe. But you see, then I'll eat it and then I can make a hat out of it. I like hats.
But the top hat. I want the top hat. I mean, I want the top hat. It's my top hat.
You sound like you already wear a top hat.
I lost it when a little boy stole it while I was defending the puppies.
I
must find a replacement hat.
I just want to go and have a nap on the bearskin rug.
So is that Mishy's going to eat the orange, is he?
Yes, please.
I'm going to go and put the bear rug on.
I'm pretty sure I just violently swat the orange off the table.
I
This is
walk
yours.
over to the
Nope.
flaming plant and proceed to pat it like you would a cat, except it causes my drip line to catch on fire because it's filled with gasoline.
Gasoline drip.
Yep, this is going
And,
right.
So
and then I
Misty,
start
are you just
shrieking
like
and waving fire around.
are you just like straight up
Wow.
eating the orange, or are you peeling it, or what?
Oh, you got to peel it first. You got to keep the skin because it might be
He
useful.
wants
for
the skin
something.
to be a hat.
Exactly.
What's the
Okay,
time,
so-
Mr. Wolf?
So after you peel the orange,
Oops.
the sphere in the middle just like peels off, and just like water goes everywhere, and then a key falls to the table.
What colour's the
Why
key?
is it a key orange?
It's mine.
What colour's the key?
Gold or orange. I think
Can
it's
I go
orange.
and
Yeah.
milk the cow?
Sure, you can go milk the cow if you want.
Cool. I'll go do that then.
But you have to do it with no hands. Just no reason.
Time that you guys have your moves and stuff that you can do.
Oh, fuck. Sorry to interrupt, but I just finally got the Onyx mount.
Oh, congrats!
Fucking about time.
Which one?
The only one.
Onyxia.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one.
Can I shapeshift into an owl? I mean, seriously, can I do it? I think I
that's
can
fine.
do it.
Do you believe you can, young commander?
Have I shapeshifted into an owl? Can anyone confirm?
That's your
you
character.
You got big eyes.
And you got a lot of feathers covering you.
Okay.
Holding one feather above your nose.
It might be an owl. Look, it's probably close enough. Let's just roll with the owl that I might be. Can I fly over to the door and inspect it as an owl? Because I should be really smart as an owl.
Should.
Who?
All that effort just to say who.
As the key drops on the table, an orange box appears.
As in the orange box from Valve? I bought that back in the day. It had Team Fortress in it. When you had to pay for it. Now it's free.
And Team Fortress 2 has hats.
They have hats. There's a hat in the corner. Why am I not wearing that hat yet?
Yeah, just make the box bigger so you can see it.
What did I see when I
Where's
went
the
to
box?
the door?
I'm gonna slam the box.
I'm going to intercept you so that I can slam the box.
No!
I'm just.
You want a
I'm
piece
just
of me?
really,
You want a piece of me? Come on, come on.
This is all your
I'm
fault.
gonna cry because I got no orange to eat.
I'm really
I'm just-
waiting for someone to throw the box so I can go to
The
sleep.
orange is still there, it just the glass ball unpeeled as well.
Yeah.
At the same time as you unpeeling the orange.
Oh, good. Eat orange.
I just get really excited about all the carpets around the room and just start petting them furiously. Because I like the feel of them. But it starts setting them on fire.
Oh, I know what to do for that. I have like a healing rain spell. Yay, rain! Make it rain!
Yeah. Torrential rain just like starts pouring in the room. All around the
Oh,
sheet.
maybe if we flood it, we can like swim out.
I think we drown.
There's no windows.
I
So
rip
tart.
my drip out and run over to the walls and use it as a flamethrower.
Oh wow.
I'm just muttering shit, and then I pull it, then I stick it back into my wrist.
The walls do not burn.
I'm just sitting on the table knocking all the cutlery off. Not really giving a shit about anything.
That sounds like a cat.
He's sitting on the table.
Yeah.
You should knock the ball off the table with the key in it.
Well, that's already broken.
Oh.
You've
I've
got the
changed my
orange
mind.
key. The orange key is in someone's possession.
Oh, I'm gonna walk towards Tart with the key because he doesn't like it.
I'm gonna sit on the key.
I spot Ely and Shriek, and I start running towards her, my hands outstretched.
Am I meant to be able to move my token?
You should be able to.
I
A
can't.
question mark
I
and
can't
run
either.
away. And hide
Really?
behind the Z.
Yeah, how do you move it?
Assign people to them.
I get
Oh,
confused
okay.
and think he's attacking a beagle, and I shoot him.
Hang on, who did you just shoot?
Frosty. I got confused and thought he was attacking a beagle, so I shot him.
Okay,
I'm so confused.
if you're gonna shoot him, the base damage for attacks I think is a D4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I roll?
Okay,
slash
so
roll
at
for?
the side, the left-hand side of the screen, at the second one from the bottom is a dice. You bring that screen up, you select the correct dice, which is a D4. You go to the basic roll, just hit that, and it will show us in chat.
I think he got lost.
I got lost.
Alright, so the bar on the left-hand side of the screen, second icon from
left.
the bottom.
Ah!
The
Yeah.
other left.
You click that, and there's like basic rolls, just hit the D4, which is at the top, the triangle at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
There we go.
Oh, wait. Yep.
So you hit Frosty for 1 point of damage.
Take that. You
I
peasant!
shriek, and then I lift up my drip pole and light it on fire. And whack you over the head with it.
Ow!
And as I do that, the back of my gown flutters open, mooning everyone behind me.
Everyone takes damage. Nice.
Which is just you, Moo.
Okay.
Oh, I run in. I see people fighting, and I want to fight.
I still can't.
I go
move my-
berserk.
There you go, you're on the table now fighting.
You should be able to move it now.
Yay! There we go.
How do I move mine?
You should just be able to drag it round. As
Oh,
long
now
I
I
got
can.
scared from all the commotion and I went to hide.
I asked the cow what's going on.
Milk me. Moo.
That's what I'm doing. I am milking him.
Milking the cow?
I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
Yobe
Milking
because he's got
him?
milk.
It's fine.
And I'm looking up at Yobe and saying, please, I want some milk. I'm just a cute little kid.
So you're milking her?
Yes.
You got three
Ah,
people
yes.
are milking
Milk me! Milk me!
Dude, that's weird.
Oh my god. So as you milk the cow's getting more and more excited.
Ah, ah.
Are you gonna milk the cow even more?
I think I'm just gonna shoot it at this point.
I turned
Fireball!
As you finish milking the cow just like gets so excited, it just poofs and disappears.
I was gonna light up a
Okay.
cigarette.
Jeez, what a wham bam thank you, man.
In place of the actual cow is now a black and white key.
Ooh, okay.
What's
I'm
happening
gonna
down
annoy
in the
everyone
top
by
half?
just scratching on the door over and over and over again.
Can I nick the bear rug and drape it over to the clock thing with the bear on it?
Sure, if you want.
Why are there so many boxes?
Well, the keys
My
go in
hat.
the boxes. The keys open the boxes.
Why has no one opened the orange box yet?
Because
I
we're too
tried
busy
slamming it.
fighting. And I've fought her.
I think maybe you need to bonk it on someone's head, or you need to bonk someone's head on the bottom side of the box.
There's
Good
an,
idea.
there's an orange key over there for an orange box.
Actually, yeah, where's
Ah,
Tart? I
you're
want to
so
show Tart
clever.
the key.
I run away.
I can't move my character.
Holy
I
shit!
run away. I transform into an armadillo or a turtle. So probably an armadillo. And I roll up into a ball.
I pick Illy up and try and push her into the orange box.
It's not open.
I scratch at Frosty. I attack Frosty.
Has anyone
fine.
attempted to
Use
open the
key.
orange box? Or the
I'll-
black box?
I'll get the orange key and open the box.
I shriek as Illy scratches me and I set myself on fire.
As you try to open the orange box, the key seems to fit, but it doesn't open.
Rain!
So yeah, Frosty lights himself on fire, and just everyone just turns to look at you because you're on fire, and nobody can ignore it.
Yeah, but I'm perfectly fine. I just can walk back to the table and sit down and proceed to eat Mrs. Orange.
Hey, my orange.
I'm just gonna read through some of the books and see if there's anything interesting in there.
As you read through the books, you just find a lot of books on all sorts of subjects.
What are you
Fine.
doing, Mishi?
So I
I
pick up the
don't know.
Can you stop, Mishy? What the fuck?
I can't even move my
gotta
character.
pick
You're
it.
No, I
five
can't
people
move my
to scratch.
character either.
Hang
Me
on.
neither.
Fine, then I pick up the stupid bottle and I smash
There
it on
you
the
go.
ground.
Did you pick up the bottle?
Yes.
As you pick up the bottle, you suddenly feel like you are getting shrunk down and you teleport inside the bottle.
Oh, I
You
slammed the
find
bottle.
yourself standing on the platform of the boat on the inside. However, There's something about the boat that you haven't noticed before, which is there is a giant kraken attacking you on the boat now.
Oh, I want to get to fight the Kraken. Oh, I want to fight the Kraken.
At this point, I say to myself, "The salt water is definitely not my joints."
Have you seen it? No, I haven't.
I smashed the bottle.
No.
You touched the bottle as well. You are now teleported inside.
I'm holding the bottle. I want to fight the Kraken.
I study the Kraken.
All right, so
You can't do
inside.
that. You have to research it.
I research the Kraken.
At
I
this
just sit in the
point,
bucket.
so inside the bottle currently is Tart, Yaman, and Dev, and you're all trying to fight this Kraken now.
I'm researching it. I'm not fighting it.
I knocked
Can
the
we roll
bottle
another
off the bookshelf.
No, you are also inside the bottle as well.
Oh no!
I see everyone going
Who's a
into.
marksman?
I see everyone going into the bottle, so I decide to go in too. But I get in by sticking my tongue through the bottle hole.
Probing the
Kraken.
I like the idea of where's the marksman. I think you're onto something there.
I think I pick up a plate and I throw it at the bottle.
The plate disappears as it touches the bottle.
Does it hit Illy in the head?
So, in the bottle, you guys suddenly see a plate just magically appear out of nowhere and launch towards you guys.
I intercept it. Intercepting blow.
I hide behind Dev.
You deflect the plate.
Yay!
I run to the front of the ship and do the Titanic scene. And yell for someone to hold me, then start muttering gibberish.
The Kraken's tentacles tear through the ship. They start to come out of the deck and slap at you.
I go berserk.
I shriek and set myself on fire again.
The ship starts to catch fire.
I start to rust.
That's right, you're a robot. I forgot that you were a robot.
I just start hissing at the Kraken.
I pick Illy up and throw her at it.
The Kraken's afraid of.
I'm not a projectile!
I'm gonna use headshot on the Kraken.
Okay, you can use
Sure.
headshot.
6 damage.
Okay, you deal 6 damage.
The Kraken seems quite upset by that, so he's attacking you even more now. He starts whipping at you with a tentacle.
I don't even
God
know what
damn
I'm
it.
supposed to roll for berserk.
The tentacles slam into your vein.
God damn it! I regret my decision.
I'm just holding
You're
on to the
supposed to say
tentacle
sorry.
after Frosty threw me.
Am
I
I
al-
supposed to be rolling something?
Hang
Oh,
on,
shit.
berserk. Let me check.
Can a druid please try and talk to the Kraken? I may have shot it. but-
Double damage with their attacks is the berserk one.
I'm a
I-
snobby cat, so I don't speak to other animals.
I shapeshift into an opposite gendered Kraken.
Ooh la la.
I think, I don't, maybe I'm just a squid, it's hard to tell.
That's alright, the Kraken can't silly.
So, Tart, you turn into another Kraken, but you're
Yeah.
absolutely tiny and you're flopping around on the deck having trouble breathing because there's no water.
I take Tart in my mouth and start attacking it.
Do you have that on?
Starting it round.
We've got that recorded. I take that in my mouth.
Ellie,
It did like that
can
one.
you please roll a d4 for damage to Tart? Did you? Nice.
3.
Tart takes 3 damage.
Can I cast healing ejaculation?
Oh wow!
Entangling roots.
Either one of them.
Sure. Who are you entangling?
Dinner's ready.
Apparently.
That was the brownie.
Ooh.
It's my version of lollies. They're on the center of the table.
Bullets. My version of marksman.
Alright, so this kraken is still attacking you guys.
I'm slamming it.
So I pull my drip out
Alright, you
again.
slam.
Slam it. Alright, you were berserking, weren't you?
Yeah.
So roll 1d8.
Wouldn't it be 2d4?
No, because you are using slam. Slam is a d8.
You deal 12 damage.
12.
You slice
It is
into the
super
kraken.
effective.
You know, you're basically like a fucking hero from one of those like fantasy movies.
Totally.
You like jump off and like charge at the thing and like rip out its like throat or something. Do krakens have throats?
Is there any like cooldown on my headshot? Because otherwise I'm just going to do this.
Oh, okay. With that last shot from Yavain, the kraken dies. And as it dies, its body fizzes away on the deck and disappears.
Bully.
But what's left is a key that's made of water.
I might also point out that
I drink the key.
there was a critical failure in there, so I think I shot someone by accident.
Thankfully, we're not having critical failures.
There's also critical hit.
As Illy picks up the key, you're all teleported back out the bottle and into the room.
Yay me!
Well, I noticed that Tart's still a fish, well, a kraken, and still wounded. So I decide I feel like fish, so I pull my drip out, attempt to use it as a flamethrower, but instead I accidentally cauterize his wounds. Well, but
Am I
I
still
see a
in
new
Billy's
box and I'm going to go investigate.
I'm wearing the hat.
So roll a d4, Frosty.
Is that thing over there a clock?
Yeah.
Can I
Tart,
change
you
the time?
Get
Okay, you go.
your health back.
As you look at the clock, you notice that it's not a standard clock. It seems to show the seasons.
What's on the front of the clock at the moment?
Spring.
Can I change the clock?
It's a bear
Summer?
sitting under the sun eating berries.
Summer.
Can I change it to summer then?
It is summer.
No, let's change it to winter and hopefully the key will free.
Mm.
Is that what you want to do?
That's all I want to do.
Let's have some fun. I got a feeling.
The picture
I'm
on the front of the
only
clock
one.
changes, and it's just like a bear sleeping with like a little like hat on. You know what I
Okay.
mean? One of those.
Oh! Put the hat on the
A
map.
sleeping cat.
Yeah.
Grab
Put
the hat.
on the map.
That's my hat.
Put
You can
the
have
hat
it back.
Are you playing with the hat, are you, Mishi?
I'm wearing the hat.
As you put the hat on your head, a rabbit falls out.
Yeah, rabbit.
I chased the rabbit!
I can talk to the rabbit. Hello, rabbit. How are you?
The rabbit
The rabbit-
seems very disinterested.
You rabbit.
I will
Talk
the
to
rabbit
me
and
or
set
I
it on
feed you to
fire.
the cat.
No, I want to eat the rabbit. I use flaming sword and cook it. Then I cut it in half and give it half to Illy.
I use entangling roots to stop the rabbit from running away. How do I
As
do
you
that?
entangling roots it, it just poofs and disappears into glitter.
Oh, shit.
No.
I lick the glitter.
I go back to knocking off cutlery off the table.
Does the bottle still have water in it?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it still has a ship in it. But
Can I go and touch the bottle again?
sure,
Nothing happens.
Okay, so then I grab the bottle and I pour it on the bush to put out the fire.
You like put out the fire, and then it just like starts burning again, just like roars back into life.
Spontaneous combustion.
Well, then can I pour a bucket of milk on it then?
Sure.
Are you still playing with that hat, Mishi?
Yeah, sure. Where's they ate my rabbit.
As you put the hat on your head again, a bunch of scarves all tied together fall out.
Into magician.
Oh dear.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
As you reach into the hat, you pull out a pigeon instead, which flies off into the air.
I like this hat.
Can I shoot the pigeon quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Who wants to see more magic tricks? What else have I got in my hat?
You reach into the hat again and you pull out a pair of fuzzy handcuffs.
Ooh.
Just like Her Majesty likes.
Who's looking for a nice night?
I decide to investigate the lollies on the table. I unwrap one and I eat it.
I play with the wrapper.
The candy dish next to it's like, hey, you having one? Feed me. You just see the mouth of with the lid moving.
Feed me.
Seymour.
I whack it off the table.
No! It's all your fault.
Drunk karaoke. Baby, oh, not long.
I slither across the floor over to what I think is a cat statue.
Are you
still playing with that hat, Mishi?
Yeah.
As you look into the hat again, go to pull something out, it suddenly shoots a shit ton of purple glitter in your face. And out of the hat shoots a purple glittery key.
Look at that, I got purple glitter and fuzzy handcuffs. Seriously, who wants a fun night?
When you got shot in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Which boxes have we
That's
unlocked?
the money shot, baby.
Weeks so far.
Wait, is that pigeon still flying around?
I already shot
think
it.
it got shot, yeah.
Ah. I walk over to it and roast it.
I'm joining.
Rain, I summon rain.
I can still make the fire burn.
Torrential fire, rain just pours into the room. You are all now soaked.
I just light myself on fire again.
I go look at the crystals.
Rain.
I look
Which
at the
crystal,
crystals.
sorry?
The crystals.
And I look at the cat statue.
The ones next to the DeLorean?
Yeah.
I'm going to go
The one
join
that
Deb and
says
see if she has
RIP
any
Haiti?
food for me.
I try and hit them.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using slam, or are you just going to use a regular attack? Oh, yeah, slam.
I don't know. What's regular attack?
It's a D4. So you have a go at the crystal. The crystal has a crack in it, but it hasn't broken.
Oh, it's a kraken.
I slam the crystals as well.
And me.
I shoot them from
Okay.
across the room.
Is it a D? It's a D8.
D8 slam, yeah.
Nice damage.
I light my drip stick on fire and use that as a flaming sword.
I pour at it immensely. I don't know what to do with the rolling though. I don't really understand because
As night actually hits it, the crystal shatters,
Ooh. Sparkly.
and from inside the crystal drops a gold key on the ground.
Ooh. So is that key different from the orange key?
Yeah.
Are they different colours? Huh.
Yep.
Why is that box so much smaller than the rest?
Because it hasn't been enlarged. Got to embiggen it.
Going to allow this.
Can I open the black and white box?
You can attempt to.
Well, can I put the key in it and try and open it?
You put the key in it, nothing happens.
Can
You
I
see,
steal everyone's keys and jam them into the door and hope one works?
I start meowing at the candelabra on the wall to get everybody's attention because I can't reach it.
My cat does that when he wants to fly.
Yeah. I'm just meowing and meowing and meowing, and everyone's getting increasingly annoyed with me.
I go and pick you up and hold you towards it.
I was going to say, did you pick me up and throw me at the candle?
No, I'll just hold you really, really close to the candle.
Crazy cat lady style.
And then I just
Attack
squeeze
the candle.
Then I
The
pull you
candle,
close
do
to
you?
try to
Which
give you
candle are you
really
attacking?
much.
The one at the bottom. The white one.
The white one?
I swat at it. Do I have to do anything? I don't really know what to do here.
Nope.
Oh, I zoomed out and I can see the cow now. Immersion's gone.
That's what finally broke
There we
it.
go.
Fine. You can no longer see the cow.
Maybe it's in a box.
So I've gone over to investigate the Z, and I turn it the other way so that it's an N.
Nice.
Nothing happens.
No.
No.
Total Kiwi favoritism in the sea.
It's a Z. Hombre Z.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. From Charlie the Unicorn.
Yes.
The guy who made that film cow has actually made another little series recently called Shadowstone Park, I think it is. Quite interesting.
I would like to knock the plant over. I'm just going to knock everything over till something happens.
You knock the plant over, but it just continues to burn. It's just lying on the ground burning still.
I'm back to knocking off cutlery.
Slither over to the DeLorean.
You're an aardvark or something. Armadillo.
Yeah.
I'm a cuttlefish.
No, you're a
Or a
cuttlefish.
squid.
No,
Or
you were a kraken and you turned into an armadillo.
See, this is where he's not sure if it works, so he doesn't know what he is.
I thought I was a cow and then a rabbit. I don't know.
Can I trap Tart in the flux capacitor?
Sure. You pick Tart up and you shove him inside the DeLorean.
Why have you got circles on your screen?
While I'm in the DeLorean, I have a look around to see if there's any kind of small metallic devices that could be used for, I don't know, opening things.
Keys.
What you should do is travel back in time when the door was open.
Unfortunately, the DeLorean seems to be out of power.
Dun, dun, dun.
We
Quick,
pick
put
up
the
all the
orange
junk.
peels in the back, and then we get power.
All the
No,
junk loaded up.
unfortunately, to get the DeLorean going, you're going to need like 1.4 gigawatts.
Gigawatts! Marty! We gotta go back!
We can use Hattie's statue. It's electrifying.
It is.
Like grease
It's hydromatic. Grease lightning!
I thought it was a cat. Okay.
No, it's Hattie.
I'm not very good at animals.
It says
Hattie.
Hattie.
You are the
Electrifying.
worst druid ever.
I'm zoomed all the way out. It looks like a badger to me.
Where's the mushrooms?
It's alright, Illy thought it was a kangaroo.
Oh dear. We need.
Oh,
I'm going to
go
go
see
check out
Rick
this
Hattie.
bike because it looks like it'd be fun to knock over. I start pouring at the bike.
You knock it over and it crashes to the ground, nearly squishing you.
Bad kitty.
It's a big
I go and have a nap on the bear.
I ride the bike over to the door.
Okay, it's incredibly awkward to ride it.
It is incredibly awkward to ride it, but if I fall, it's not my fault.
By the way, Mishi, the hat's yours now.
Yay.
But I'd add that in there.
Into magician.
I headshot the hat off his head and steal it for myself. It's my hat, goddammit!
Out of my pocket, I pull out my bicycle hat, put it on, and then hope someone will ride me.
Who's hiding under the bear?
Bear.
I push Illy off and pick up the rug and wrap it around me because I am way too cold. Except I set the rug on fire.
I then shoot it and pretend to be American and solve all my problems by gunfire.
What's number 4 again?
It's like a guinea pig.
That's
Number-
the hamster who's
Yeah, there's a
sitting
hamster.
running in the wheel.
I'm gonna go have a chat to the hamster.
I
Hi,
knocked
Mr.
the hamster
Hamster.
off the seat.
As soon as you touch the hamster, you just get a giant shot.
Oh
Hi, Mr. Hamster. How are you?
How many gigawatts of
Hey.
energy did that hamster output?
Hey.
Not nearly enough.
no! Oh,
Hello? He just stops in his wheel for a second and looks at you.
So, yep, here's the deal. You gotta tell me how to get out of here, or otherwise that crazy old lady over there's gonna come burn you.
I start
I'm a
slowly
cat,
walking
so I
across.
knock
You
it
don't have
again.
long.
Not learning from it.
You might get inserted into something you're not happy with.
You get a shock again, Ellie, and now you're knocked unconscious.
Ooh.
Rain.
Yay, I'm having a nap.
She's
I-
You
content
want to
with
get
that
out of
action.
here? Work it out yourself, nincompoop.
I pat Illy.
Okay,
but
that's
my
right.
hand's
Hey,
burning
crazy
hot.
burning lady, you can burn the piggy now.
Okay, I run over and I pull my drip out again and use it as a flamethrower.
You instantly just get a massive shock and get knocked unconscious.
Ooh, I'm enjoying this. Who else wants to come kill the hamster for me?
I will.
I walk up behind Mishy and push him into the hamster.
Wow.
Could've
Yeah,
just
Mishy
felt-
is now unconscious.
Critical fail, hamster slam.
You are also unconscious.
I take a lolly and I go over to the hamster and I force feed the hamster a lolly.
The hamster just turns up his nose and just keeps running in the wheel. Go away. Solve the puzzles, nincompoops.
Meanwhile, at the other end of the table, the other candy dish is making a lot of rattling sounds.
Oh, I go and put
The
other
wrapper in the-
candy in the other candy dish.
Nah.
I feed the candy dish.
More!
And
More!
feed
Feed me!
more candy.
Give it the
Until
wrapper.
the
Was a bit.
other one is empty.
You get 3 or 4 more pieces into it, and just the candy dish that you've been putting in it just starts rattling violently, and then
Ooh.
just starts spewing out the candy again,
Oh,
along
I.
with a key.
Oh, yay!
And it's a pink and white key, like a candy cane.
Cute.
So how many keys do we have now?
6.
And how many boxes do we have?
5.
And how many people are unconscious?
6.
You all regain consciousness, by the way.
I wanted to teabag them all before they woke up.
So we
I
have
pretend
6
I'm
boxes.
still unconscious, but I'm really just having a nap.
I summon Rain into the hamster cage so he drowns.
So someone tried to open them with the key. The key
He
doesn't
deserves it.
fits but doesn't work.
No, I've seen this happen before. We have to turn the keys.
I decided to walk over to the penny farthing, and as I'm trying to get up on top of it, my gown plot is right open. There is nothing left to the imagination. It's all
I use my
I-
iron will to not be distracted.
I go over to the bucket and look inside the bucket.
The bucket is full of milk.
Oh,
I race
That's
over
boring.
because I want milk.
I think the rug's got something to do with the clock because it's winter and the bear's asleep on the clock with a top hat on.
Okay, what about
Don't we have a top hat and a
Can
bear?
Yeah, that's what I say.
let's
Put the top
move
hat
it.
on there.
Move it to autumn? We're going to change the clock to autumn.
In autumn, the picture changes on it, and you can see the bear fishing in a river.
Spring.
You turn it to spring. The picture turns red, and you see like a really grumpy bear, and you hear a bear roar. Who's 13?
Oh, nice!
Okay, so Scarlet's not here. So it turns to who's 8?
That's
I'm
nice.
No.
Night.
Oh, no, run away.
Yeah, the bear just like turns to you and just like slaps you.
I
With a
intercept!
big, meaty
I
paw.
intercept!
Okay.
And then slam! Because that's what I do. I didn't roll. There we go.
Okay.
Shit.
It takes
You blocked
2 damage.
the damage tonight, and you do 2 damage to the bear.
Yay!
I shapeshift into a salmon.
I go and attack Tart.
I don't know. You look a bit like a tuna to me.
I slammed the bear.
I once again have Tart in my mouth. Do I roll?
That is something that we're not going to hear on many raid nights again.
That is how we roll.
Okay, I rolled because I have Tart in my mouth.
I'm going to send you a jar of tartare sauce.
He made it himself.
I mean, he turned into a salmon. What do you think is going to happen? We're kidding.
She'll use the tartare sauce on you.
Your blows like bounce off the bear's thick fur.
Even
I-
slam?
Wrap myself in the bear cloth and pretend to be a
Berserk!
No, the bear cloth turned itself into the.
Berserk! I berserked a 5.
Okay, you're berserk. The next attack you do will do double damage.
Yes,
That's
and I
10.
rolled a 5. So 10.
Okay. Yep, you deal 10 damage to the bear.
Yay! Whack-a-mole.
And where's the dice button? And I do this.
Fuck's sake! Yeah, but you cannot do that.
You didn't put a cooldown on it. See, this is why we need a global cooldown.
Oh, there's some good ones there.
Look!
too.
Cut out. You get to only move once, and then somebody else has to take a go, alright?
Okay.
They get their best
Oh,
rolls,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
No,
better
we're just
than
going
me,
to give
then
their
you're better
first
than me,
roll.
then you're better
No,
than me, then you're better than me.
Best roll.
Okay, 7.
I'm still distracted by the salmon.
Just walking around, king of shit, just with the salmon in her mouth.
It's
wiggling
bigger than
around.
typing.
You're gonna be a fat cat at the end of this. So far, you've tried to eat squid
You're
milk and a
slamming
salmon.
the bear.
I
Mike?
am indeed. I am slamming the bear.
A chubby tabby.
Oh yeah, you slam that bear.
Mhm.
Real good.
The bear just
all
goes
your
to
fault.
sleep.
No.
It's winter time. What?
Oh, we need to put the hat on it.
Yeah, put the hat on it.
I flip it, Illy.
But he stole my hat.
I
And look at
decide
Ishi.
I ran away to Frosty because he's my friend.
I walk over to Devon Knight and I rip out my cannula again, light it on fire, and spray it all over you guys to cauterize your wounds.
And I come over
So-
and start licking you to heal you because that's my healing range. It's to clean you.
That's a beast tongue.
Beast tongue, yeah.
So the bear wakes up and he like smacks you all, like thrashing at you.
I scream and whack it on the head.
It's all
With my
your
drip
fault.
pole.
I get
slam him
smashed across
again.
the room.
You all take 1 damage.
Well, since I can talk to him, hey, Mr. Bear, what so angry for, hey?
And while he's talking to him, I headshot him.
And I'm just smashing his
Is the
head
bear
with
or
the
Mish?
drip pole.
Well, that's up to the rolling gods. What do I have to roll?
Moo wants to headshot, but he
I
doesn't.
want to try a headshot. If it's Mish, I don't care. But if it's the bear, good.
You roll a d10.
Okay.
Headshot.
The bear doesn't seem very impressed, Mishi. He feels you're coming onto him too strong.
Oh,
Can I just change the clock to winter?
Does nothing.
Okay.
But Mr. Bear, I've got purple glitter and fuzzy handcuffs.
The
I
bear just like
entangling
takes a look at you and then just like steps away from you as if to say, and like just tries to put the rest of the party between you and him.
Whoops! I didn't
Fine.
mean to do that.
You're lost, buddy.
I shapeshift into a bear. It might be a koala, but I'm not certain. and then I hug the bear.
Hug it
The bear-
out, man!
The bear's just like running from you now, like trying to claw at the walls, trying to climb up and get away from you.
Okay, next time I'll try the other kind of bear.
Hey, Bear, that hamster called you a nincompoop.
Yeah, what she said.
The bear does not understand what you said.
Yeah, but Mishy, tell him that the hamster called him a nincompoop.
Alright, just a sec. I just gotta get this glitter out of my mouth.
Glitter?
Yes.
That's what they call it these days.
That's what they call it. Hey, Mr. Bear, the hamster. So he said you're like a nincompoop, and like I thought you should know because I thought you might be like insulted by that, and I thought you should know because he's really mean.
It's not a good thing.
You just called me a nincompoop? Like the bear just like runs at you.
No, the hamster said it. Ooh, you come now. You're coming on strong. Do we need these handcuffs now? Do we?
Slow down, man.
The bear like thrashes and hits all of you around it.
Wow, he's got long arms.
Yeah.
It's not all that's long, baby.
Oh, yeah.
How much
You
damage
all
did you
take
take?
2 damage.
What?
Rip.
Even us who are on the other side of the room?
Anyone who's around the bear.
Yeah.
So
anyways,
that's Frosty, Dev, Moth. Oh, was she here?
No, she's AFK right now.
The rest of us are completely unbearable.
I try to figure I'll be helpful and start knocking the cutlery over to distract the bear.
Hey, we've got a bicycle. Don't bears like bicycles?
Oh my god.
There's a picture of that.
Someone talks to it in a Russian accent.
That should be you.
Oh god. I don't know Russian.
Sikablayat.
In Soviet Russia, bears ride
Soviet
bike.
Russia, bears ride bike.
That
You should
sounds
ride bike,
Scottish.
comrade.
That sounds Scottish.
I point at the bear and make bike noises.
Bike noises?
What animal are you again? Oh, you're a koala deer? How are you making these bike noises?
I'm some kind of bear. I'm not quite certain. Maybe it's...
It's a panda.
What could
That's
be
why
a
you're making
panda?
panda noises.
He's a koala with chlamydia.
It could be a sun bear. I don't know.
You're a,
I tried.
Keep
You're
the
a teddy
koala
bear.
bear away from the pyro.
No,
They
I wouldn't be a
explode.
teddy bear.
The ends of the Y.
I finally decided to try and be helpful, and I talk to the bear and tell it to go on the bike.
The bear just like looks at you and just like tilts his head. Talking cat?
I go back to knocking the cutlery off the table.
I just set myself back on fire.
The bear
I
just
go near Frosty 'cause
runs
he's
like
nice and
fuck
warm.
away from you. Fire! Fire! Fire!
I chase after it. saying,
Chase it to the
"Love me."
hamster. Chase it to the hamster.
Chase it, someone's got to lead it to the tree.
Can I pretend to be a matador and pick up the red rug and sweep it so
Sure.
it hits
Go for it.
so it hits the tree?
Oh.
Sure.
I would, but it's the canny.
Because I visited the colonies once, and the queen had a tournament, and they had capes and bulls and stuff. A bear's a bull, right?
It's unbearable.
Wow.
You crazy colony people.
I shoot the bear before yelling, sorry.
Roll for damage.
There we go.
Am I allowed to go berserk and slam it again yet?
Yeah,
You know-
sure.
All right.
You think there'd be a cooldown on that, right? She's berserking so much, she'd run out of puff.
I'm freaking crazy. I'm drunk. I need to
Yeah, you deal 6 damage.
I've come over to the candelabra and I remove the red candles.
Oh, okay.
Just in the middle of it, everyone's still fighting the bear, and it's like,
Yeah, they
I'm
can
gonna
have
play with the candles.
If I die, it's not my fault.
As you remove the red candle, the white candle goes out.
Ooh.
Is the red candle still lit in her hand?
No.
I go to the candelabra over here and I remove the red candle.
The white candles go out.
Ooh. And I go to the top of the room and I bypass all of the rubbish there.
Rubbish.
And I remove the.
Yeah. The white candle goes out again.
Okay, and then I come over to the other end of the room because the bear's not important, and I take out the red candles.
The white candle goes out again. The original candle that you took off the wall, you notice over there a little door pops open on the candle holder, and inside you can see a little glowing red key.
Hey!
So we got 7.
The bear just like roars and beats on you again.
Oh, for crying out loud! Bloody hell!
We changed the clock, which will make back to winter, so the bear goes to sleep.
It didn't work.
I just shriek and lift my my
Hang on.
hospital gown up and say, "Look at these," and just flash off my really wrinkled,
Flaming sword?
bony chest.
Everyone around the bear takes 3 damage. Dev, did you just hit that again for 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like a total friggin' hero at this point from a movie. You're just
Yeah.
like stabbing the bear.
Yeah.
The maiden and the bear, right?
Yeah.
He's gotten a bit silly, this bear. Got to teach him some manners.
And the bear drops to the ground dead.
Oh, yes! I skin him!
It's already a rug!
No, I want him first.
Skin him again! He's
Can't take my
massive.
Dev.
Oh, I did it! That's so awesome!
As the bear drops down dead, the front of the clock opens up and inside is a wooden key with little green leaves attached to it.
Alright. We need to get that hamster to the DeLorean.
Can we go over the Hattie statue and have a look at that?
Alright.
I feel like maybe we were meant to have numbers that were located
Why?
because all of the boxes correspond to what the numbers are from the beginning. Or very close to it.
Huh?
I sit on the pink box.
Well, I have an Alzheimer's flare up, and I forget what a toilet looks like, so I go over to the bucket.
Milky Duty.
Oh.
Gross.
As I said, Val's gonna need a therapist.
It's alright, I already needed one of those.
Can we knock the statue over?
You knock the statue over, it cracks, and this little ghost of like Hattie like flies out and
Everything else over with your stupid druid bear, tiger, kitten claws, but you didn't think to throw that one over? Really?
it's a dog. Cats are scared of dogs.
I'm too little. I can't push over a statue.
Whatever.
I throw the orange at Moth. I mean at night.
I look at the crack and
I also look at a crack, but it's Frosty's.
I just hold my drip pole above the air and shriek.
Slightly aroused and confused.
But the hospital gown is a little bit too short, so when I hold my arms up, it lifts up.
Okay, I take the orange key and I try to open the orange box.
didn't we try that?
So it like pops in and cracks, and you hear like a little bit of a like a click, but nothing actually happens to the box.
Is that key now locked into the box?
Yes.
Yeah, the key is now locked.
Oh, okay, so your token has to open your colour box.
I try and open the purpley box that's kind of pinkish.
It's 100% purple.
I insert the purple key into the purple box.
Your key, hey?
That's
what he calls it.
It's the safest place for it to be.
Okay, the key clicks into place.
I run away a little bit traumatized by that whole thing.
Then
I did
guess
a green
I'll
box.
put my blue key in the blue box.
Okay, it clicks into place.
I do the green box.
It clicks into place.
I take the key to the pink box, but I can't put it in, so I meow and I meow and I meow and I hope someone will come and help me.
I walk over and pick up your...
Do we have someone to do the yellow box? Or the black one?
Someone quick, throw the hamster at him.
Frosty, do not pick me up.
It
The
is this
boxes
time.
just disappear. Like all of them. And then
What?
a big box just appears like in the back. About where... Oh, hang on. Say it later.
Oh, hello. You're a big box.
That's the DeLorean box.
So, and then the like hamster laughs maniacally.
Burn the hamster,
You
burn the hamster.
fools! You have
I run
doomed
over and
yourself.
I try to knock over the hamster because I
But
forgot
the hamster's
damage.
already running towards the box.
I headshot it.
I intercept.
It just like runs between your legs.
Roots, entangling root.
No, I intercept. I intercept.
It literally just runs between your legs.
No.
I just headshot him then.
Yeah, double headshot. The robot and I double headshotted. God damn it.
You miss.
Sorry.
The hamster's so small and it's just like jumping around.
Trap it! Trap it! Trap it!
And
Use iron will.
then the box opens.
Iron will.
Dun,
Iron
dun,
will doesn't work like that.
dun.
Bum bum bum. Oh! It's a sunflower!
And the
Feed me
hamster
Seymour.
like runs up the sunflower and like sits on the side of it, like munching on a sunflower seed.
I'm a mean green mother from outer space and I'm
I know. Shapeshift bumblebee and pollinate the flower.
Todd, also shapeshift and then pee on it while you're a dog.
Let us watch.
I've still got some cutlery to knock off the table.
I study the sunflower.
It is
not
a
an
sunflower.
animal!
I go
What
chill out in the
seems to have
DeLorean and
legs?
pretend I'm microloid.
It starts to sing. Flea, you might have to do this because I can't.
La 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 la. I don't know. What am I
For the Jurassic Park thing.
doing? There's a zombie in your garden. Isn't that how he's voicing?
You just
Yeah.
you all can't resist. You
What
all
they
can't
say.
resist.
I
looking
nearly
towards
spat my drink out.
the sunflower, and you all start dancing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, get jiggy with it.
Alphage Featherbottom Esquire the Third does not dance.
I quickly disable my motors in my arms and legs, and I fall to the floor.
I headshot myself, so I don't have to dance.
I nut on the bush as per Dev's request.
Not on the wood.
Bow, 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 down, wow, bow, bow, down.
I use my iron will. I cannot be distracted by the dancing.
Okay.
Oh, I use my iron will too.
Not quite sure what I'm going to use it for, but that's okay.
Stops us from dancing. That's
I
like the
summon
aim of the
rain
game.
so that I'm dancing in the rain.
Came from Africa.
I'm going to go stand near Mishi because that sounds amazing. And I want to dance.
Are you just sitting on the floor, just like waving your paw around?
Yes. I'm waving my paw. And my head.
I just decided to light myself on fire because that way I can dance while I'm on
Reasons.
fire.
For reasons.
I make the flames go more towards my hand, so it looks like I'm holding two big pom-poms.
You start singing Billy Joel.
So,
I
Mishi,
slammed the sunflower.
do you cast rain before? Can you
Yes.
please roll a d10?
Okay, I just go work out how.
So, left side of the screen, second icon from the bottom on the little bar. Very
I think I
nice.
found it.
Very nice.
Everyone gets 3 health back.
Yay.
I hope you guys have been tracking your health.
Yeah, I'd only lost 3 because I'm a superhero.
Yeah, I think they've got most of the damage they got in the other fight back.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah, Frosty's been flashing everyone to cauterize us.
So
Yeah.
I slam the sunflower.
Okay. Blame the sunflower.
Oh,
Slam
Roll the damage.
Slam the sunshine. Oh, that's crap.
and then I don't do enough damage, so I go berserk, and then I try again.
Hang on. Got distracted for a second.
Yeah, me too. I can do that too. See, you do it, then I do it. Then you do it, then I do it. We're
Hang
fine.
on.
Oh, shit.
Just give me a second to work this all out, okay?
I've danced for too long. I'm going to go have a nap. On the bearskin rug. Which Dev just left on the floor.
Up, Wiggies.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Speed.
Hey, man.
So you're not dead.
Oh, I feel it.
Alright. I'm good now. So, who's next? Oh, wait. Probably the sunflower's turn, right? Yeah. So the sunflower just starts saying, sunflower, 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 sunflower.
Sunflower. Sunflower.
And the noise is
Sunflower.
just so bad, it just like starts to like hurt your ears.
I counter it
I
by
use
just going, meow,
iron
meow.
will.
Iron will. Sunflower.
You all take 5 damage.
But iron will. That's alright. It's only 2 because we got 3 armor.
I lick myself to heal myself. Do I have to roll? How do I roll?
What is it? Healing rain? Roll 1d10.
Yep.
7! Is that a 7?
Yeah, that's
Seven. Nice.
Nobody else got that.
Does that heal everyone? Or?
I look after myself.
She's selfish.
She's a cat.
I can't do healing rain, so I just have to lick.
She does
And
healing
I didn't
lick.
lick you. I am a cat.
Well-
Like, I don't care about anybody.
Well, I'm mad about how selfish you are, so I decided to go over to the other side of the room, and you can deal with the sunflower.
Sunflower, sunflower. I just keep going, hoping to. Sunflower, sunflower.
I go hang with the burning bush, because why not?
Sometimes burning bushes can give you clues.
Okay, so you dealt
Or chlamydia.
Or second
Oh,
degree
okay.
burns.
Is anyone else doing anything? Or are you just going to let the sunflower do stuff again?
I'm just
Um,
I root the sunflower. I mean, entangling root the sunflower.
I
So you're entangling with the sunflower. The sunflower just like looks at you and goes, sunflower?
I like it.
I set my drip pole on fire again and use it as a flaming sword.
Okay.
I sit in the DeLorean making vroom vroom noises, pretending it works.
I think I just.
I'm helping.
You're helping more than most of us.
I entangling roots and did nothing, so I'm like, meh, I'm going back to bed.
The sunflower turns and looks at you. Says, sunflower. And then just like roots like just burst from the ground around you.
I hear the noise of the car, and I think I'm going for a drive, so I just walk over to Skits and hop in the back seat.
Skits!
I slam!
Sorry, Moo.
Hey,
I
Slam.
also run to Moo
you
because
shooter.
I'm a kitty.
Something about colored people. Am I getting skates right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Make me a sandwich.
The hamster laughs.
Skits is nodding in
maniacally.
approval.
I could say with a thumbs up like Chuck Norris.
Yeah, pretty much.
The hamster laughs maniacally. You will all bow before the wrath of the sunflowers.
I slam it again. That's what I do.
I worship the sunflower.
Is the hamster still electrified?
He's riding on top of the sunflower at the
not.
moment.
Yeah.
Well, then we shoot the hamster.
Yes, headshot the hamster.
Um.
How do I headshot him? What do I roll?
So you try to
From
headshot
the
the
DeLorean.
hamster, but you miss the hamster and hit the sunflower.
I hit something.
Well, I'll just keep going until I get a 10. Well, looks like I got a 1 and another 1.
Hang on.
Slam.
Jesus.
Aye. Slow down, slow down.
There's people going between me. It's okay.
No, it's more a case of I have to keep track of all the fucking health that's being lost.
Oh, we're
Would you
okay. They
prefer
keep
to do
killing
this?
us.
Well, Murak did a headshot, so there's his 9.
Okay, I missed.
And then I think from there, Urbane was doing some shots.
Oh. I was trying to get a perfect 10 to try and hit the hamster.
Murak got a 9. which
Okay,
is
who's
close.
next? I'm
I
caught up.
I pull my drip out and use it as a flamethrower to heal whoever's lowest health.
Slam.
Go stand in the flames.
What class are you again, Frosty?
Pyro.
Of course.
What part of like gasoline IV drips didn't tip you off?
I just honestly couldn't even think of it. I don't know
Every time
why.
he does it, he sings
Surprised
Scream
he's
by Metallica.
fucking alive.
Well, she's like 110. She's got like no fat on her bones, nothing.
Less cushion for the pushing, eh?
The boobs basically hang down to the knees.
She's her own Newton's cradle.
Yeah.
If she does it correctly,
thinking
she
if she's
can use
got
her
a-
boobs to throw her across the room.
Oh my god.
She's her own hammer throw. Just swing,
Yeah.
swing, and then just let go.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
There's some deep-seated issues right there, Frosty.
I jump on the penny farthing but can't do anything because I'm a cat.
Can't reach the pedals.
I get bored of everyone being useless, and
Wow.
I'm fighting a flower, thank you very much.
and I berserk and I slam the flower.
Okay, roll for damage.
Oh, good, that means I can do another slam.
And I'll headshot him.
Okay, freaking Knight is now the hero of the story,
Damn you!
slashing off the stem of the sunflower.
As it should be.
And the sunflower falls to the ground. The hamster just looks at you guys. I didn't mean it all, I swear. He's still chewing on a sunflower seed.
Burn it, burn it.
Okay, Hamster, tell me how to get out of this stupid room.
As you kill the sunflower, a key drops down. It's like a silver key.
Oh, the door's silver. The door's silver.
I just proceed to flamethrow the rat.
I run to the door and just keep scratching and scratching and scratching on it.
As hero of the day, I take the silver key and go to the door and try to
As you try to pick up the key, it just passes through your hand.
Well, I move to the opposite side of the key, so the key is between me and the door, and I shoot the key all the way to the door.
Okay. Yep. You managed to get the key, at the foot of the door.
But how do we
Progress.
get the key to the door?
I feel like the fuzzy handcuffs need to come into
Details.
play.
Or the N. We haven't used the N. No, it's an N now because it got turned sideways.
Yeah. Good memory.
It looks like an N on my screen.
I will
Can we
end
use
you.
the end to make it not see-through anymore?
Either that or it's phased and we have to use the DeLorean somehow. So they're the-
Is the N nitro that we can put in the DeLorean to make it work?
It's a nuts capacitor.
No!
I'll just attach my trip to it.
That's right.
There's gasoline right there.
Refuel the DeLorean with the drip. While I continue to make vroom vroom noises in it.
I'm going for a ride.
I attach my drip to the petrol hole.
Petrol hole. Yep. It is now known the petrol hole, people.
Actually, no, I'll sit in front and I'll attach it straight to the engine. So that way I lift up the back of my... Well, actually, I just open the back of my gown and sit straight onto the grass.
No, we need to jumpstart it.
Is the ghost of Hattie still hanging around?
Yeah. She's just looking at you forlornly.
Can I trap it? Being a marksman, I can trap things.
Sure. Propose how you gotta
Sure.
trap the ghost, though.
Ghostbusters?
Who are you going to call?
Do
I know
you
what
have
to
a
do.
proton pack?
I'm going to use Druid
Yes?
talking to animals. Hey there, Mr. Ghost Hattie. How are you today?
Hi. I miss my master.
No!
What was his name?
Master.
That's great.
Does that make you slave?
Does that make you that you're a slave? Yeah.
No, I'm Hattie.
What color's your skin?
Blue?
It's
Okay,
sorta
that's
dark.
okay then.
Hey,
Are you from the colonies?
Colonies?
I
I just go where Master tells me.
Does Master hit you?
Master didn't hit me. Master was nice to me.
Hard.
Then why did he sacrifice you to the giant sword?
Burn.
Small puppy-shaped thing. You look like a corgi. I'll protect you.
I gave my life for the master.
Sounds very culty. I'm out.
Yeah, this is getting a little too close to roleplay for me. Take it to the bedroom.
Take it to the chorus.
So I'll tell you, stick it in the door. I'll give you some lovely purple glitter, and if you're really good about it, you can have some fuzzy handcuffs too.
So the hamster's escaped your attempts to burn him, and he's like, haha, you can't even pick up the key. He's just like rolling around on the floor laughing.
I bet you can't
I
pick it up.
run over
either.
and knock the hamster over.
I walk over, set myself on fire, and sit on him.
Can I drape the rug over him?
Roll him up in the bearskin.
Yeah, like can I drape him with the? Can I drape the rug over him?
Why would you want to do that? He's just like running away from you guys now. He's just like running around the room.
I'm just chasing the hamster indefinitely.
Do I succeed in draping the rug over the hamster?
No.
Oh.
Can I set a trap for the hamster?
I forget who I'm chasing, so I just start chasing Illy because I can see her.
I intercept. And then slam. Because that's what I do.
Slamming the hamster!
Entangling roots the hamster. I root the hamster.
The hamster just like runs between the roots. It's like, ha, ha. He's like still trying to like carry the sunflower seed.
What's with the sunflower seed?
He's hungry.
No. What's with the sunflower seed?
He just like looks at you and say, hungry.
Those sunflower seeds.
Is there any water left in the bottle?
No, I dipped it out on the burning bush.
Hey, Hattie, what would it take for someone to be your master? And then they can ask you to do things like pick up keys and do things with them. I said as a druid.
Sexual things.
Sexual things. I transform into a ghost dog badger thing.
You want to be master? Master? I guess you could be master.
I think you're going to have to
you're a
lend
little
someone
short.
those handcuffs there, Mishy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
baby,
definitely
baby.
master.
Okay. I'm a master.
Hello, Hattie. I am interested in having you pick up a key for me, but can you go and bite that fucking hamster, please?
Hattie just like looks at you and is like, okay. Jumps at the hamster, just like caught it between its paws.
Okay, now I shoot the hamster.
Okay. You shoot the hamster. But the hamster's just running through Hattie at this point.
Well,
Hattie.
that does not meet my requirements.
Hattie, are you able to pick up the key for me, please?
Sure, master. He goes and just like picks up the key in its mouth. See, key.
Key. Key, 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 key.
Good, because I wouldn't handle that key. A little bit of a thing about keys, actually. Can we just refer to it as the unlocking device from now on?
Key, key.
Hattie,
Key, key.
don't make me go all sword on you.
Yes, master.
Hattie, could you please go and put it in the lock?
I pick up the hamster and say, "Are you looking for Richard Gere?"
The hamster just like jumps off of you, just running away from Illy.
I'm still just chasing it.
I run after saying, "I'll help you find him."
Hattie puts the key in the keyhole.
That's one way of calling it.
Oh, God.
I ran over to with the excitement of opening a new door because I don't know what's behind it.
I heard a knock earlier. I'm not sure we want to know what's behind the door.
Hattie just like growls at you.
Ooh. Hattie's master should ask Hattie
I
to
ran away.
turn the key.
I'm thinking about that, but I'm also thinking it was true key.
I just keep meowing and meowing and meowing to get everybody to just get the fuck out of the room. Meow,
Hattie,
meow,
can
meow,
you please turn
meow,
the key?
meow.
Hattie turns the key, and you hear a click.
Thank you, Hattie. Can you chase that cat, please?
Meow, 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 meow.
Hattie just like grins at you and just like takes off chasing the cat. Unfortunately, he can't actually catch the cat because it's a ghost, you know?
No.
Good, Hattie.
Well, someone open the damn door!
I
You
continue
do
to sit
it.
in the car and room.
I put the bear skin on and pretend I'm the bear again. Rah! Fight me!
I think I might go eat more lollies.
So what, nobody's opening the door?
Yeah.
It's like really far away.
Outside's scary.
I go over and I open the door because everybody else is useless.
Everyone
Pretty
disappears. And you are all now home.
Yay! I'm having a
I
nap.
thought that
What
was
was the DeLorean for?
I proceed to put down the weed and go to sleep.
Apparently for Marek.
I wake up in a mental hospital. Strapped to a bed. Goddamn Haiti, goddamn it. Stupid dog.
The DeLorean didn't have anything. It was just an interesting thing that you could play around with.
Oh, I played with it.
We had to add images to the room, and we're just looking at the map, and he goes, "Oh, what about like an old car?" And I'm like, "What, a Volkswagen or something?" and I'm like, "Oh wait, we just put the DeLorean in from the Back to the Future. Done."
And people came up with good reasons to use the DeLorean.
Yeah, they did, but
Notice
that was
that.
the point. It was a distraction.
Yeah. It was to make you spend time doing stuff where you normally wouldn't. Like to just drag out the game a little bit more.
All I needed was cutlery.
Did everyone have a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
So, is this something that you guys might want to try again in the future? Like, you know, not a regular thing, but like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think
Perhaps
maybe a little
once we
bit
know
more
how to be
explanation
less-
on the rolling. I didn't really
And less
understand.
That's all right. We were supposed to actually have what's called initiation as well, which is basically the order in which we're supposed to do combat, but we kind of screwed that up and we didn't establish it at the start of the game.
I was going to say as well, maybe turns would be a good thing as well, because it kind of went a bit like confusing.
There was supposed to be turns.
Okay.
Yeah, there was supposed to be, but I totally forgot about initiative.
Let's do
the
it
fa-
next time.
That also, I didn't want to like be tracking and having people roll too much. I wanted this to be a very.
Didn't want people rolling too much.
I wanted this to be a very story-based experience.
That fucking hamster.
Mm-hmm.